Whew, it's time. It's time. Everything met in the regular season. This is where it goes down, man. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Dugas, coming at y'all with another episode of Drop It Dimes with Mr. Dugas. Excuse me. And today I'm going to preview and predict Sunday afternoon's NFC wildcard matchup as you have the Philadelphia Eagles hosting the Green Bay Packers. Before I get into this video, man, for anyone, if you want to drop a dial on the Cash App information is down in the description box. Also, my social media information is down there as well. If you're a subscriber to the channel, greatly appreciate the love and support. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Make sure you subscribe, hit the bell notification button, like the video, and share it with your folks. And also, if you want to get videos like this before everybody else, scroll down and click on the join button, yo. Eagles and Packers, man. We dance again, man. This time we not in Brazil, and this time the field shouldn't you would think be slippery. And this was supposed to be an Eagles home game anyway, so I guess we still got our Packers home game as they used the Brazil game and took one of our games at the link away, and I'm glad we got it back. Um, Look, I think both teams are different than they were in week one, man. First starting off with the Packers, man, they coming in a little bit of a downslide. Lost their last two to the Minnesota Vikings and the Chicago Bears, two competitive game. Prayers to Christian Watkins, man. Hate to see that happen to anybody. Torn ACL. Obviously he's out for this game and maybe out into next year as well, depending on his rehab. And Jordan Love got a little banged up, but all indications is he gonna be Jordan Love by the time this game starts. Josh Jacobs, man, has been really, really solid for them. Just a physical running back, pounding running back. Not the most explosive back, but somebody that could just lean on you and just run through you for 4 quarters. And I mean, they missing Christian Watkins, and that's the deep route receiver, but they got like 25 wide receivers over there in Green Bay, man. Like that's one of they got the deepest wide receiving core in the NFL, man. When you talk about 1 through 6, and I mean they pop wide receivers out, out of anywhere. Guys I never heard of come out there catch touchdowns, and they also got two tight ends, man. Kraft and Musgrave, good solid offensive line. It's a good team, man. And Matt LaFleur, is one of the better play callers in the league and somebody who's coached in two NFC championship games. And defensively, they got pass rushers with Rashawn Gary, Adrian Cooper, who is somebody I liked a lot coming into the draft. And Xavier McKinney, man, somebody who I thought that we targeted to sign. Went over there and has done a magnificent job, man. I think he got 8 interceptions for them. They are missing Jair Alexander, who is their best cover corner, and that's a big loss for them. But they're a good, really rounded team that's young and real fundamentally sound, and they got some talent, man. Then looking at us, we coming in off of resting everybody, including Saquon. I was not happy about it. I wanted him to go for the record, but if we come out and look for refreshed and rejuvenated, I guess all is forgiven for now. Jalen Hurts looked like he has been cleared out of concussion protocol. Will start this game. A little concerned with him, because he ain't played in a while. Say 2K, big time year. Best back in the league. And the wide receivers, man, AJ Brown, Devontae Smith, one of the better duos in the league. Dallas Goedert is back and ready to roll. Grant Calcaterra has actually solidified himself as a solid option for this team as well as a number 2 tight end. And it's the best offensive line in football, man. You got 3 Pro Bowlers and an All Pro who should have been a Pro Bowler. So basically, you got 4 out of your 5 linemen are Pro Bowlers, and Mekhi Becton is damn good himself. Not a Pro Bowler, but is also a damn good guard, man. Best O line in football. And then defense is the best defense in football as far as a yardage standpoint. And look, this defense is totally different from that last time we played in Brazil, man. First off, all due respect to him, but Avante Maddox was out there as pretty much our starting slot corner that game. But now it's the rookie Cooper DeJean who's had an outstanding year. The defense, the D line is good, really good. Jalen Carter, all pro in the middle of that D line. Milton Williams make plays as well. And the edge rushers, man, not solidified household names at edge rushers, but guys that's doing a decent job with Nolan Smith, Josh Sweat, Jalix Hunt, and Bryce Huff, who's had a very, very disappointing year for us. Give him a lot of money, expected him to come in and be our best edge rusher. But hopefully in the playoffs, he contributes as he is part of this rotation. Linebackers, man, Zach Bond might be a defensive player of the year, candidate. All pro linebacker. N'Kobe Dean is really good as well. In the secondary, like I said, the rookies, Quinyon Mitchell, Cooper DeJean, Darius Slay, Chauncey Gardner Johnson is a lot better now than he was in that game. And Reed Blankenship, man. And Jake Elliott, who gotta get his act together. He's up and down, man. Keys to this game for my Eagles offensively is I know it's easy to go to running the ball. That's the easy answer. But I'm gonna say it's Jalen Hurts efficiency. Will Jalen Hurts be efficient whenever we do ask him to throw the ball? And not just throwing the ball, but running it as well. Will Jalen look like himself? So I think if Jalen looks like his normal self, I think we're gonna be just fine offensively because you expect us to run the ball well. And defensively in this game, man, I feel like we got to do a good job tackling. If we tackle if we tackle well, I think we'll be okay defensively, yo. As far as my prediction to this game, man, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm a little nervous about this one, yo. I think a lot of my pessimism comes from me being an Eagles fan. I think if I wasn't an Eagles fan, I would say the Eagles would win this game by double figures. Everything across the board says the Eagles should win this game by 2 scores. But for me, I'm nervous how Jalen gonna look, man. I'm nervous if Jalen gonna come out rusty, inaccurate, not secure with the football. I'm nervous about those things. And that is a good Packers team. This ain't your typical 7 seed. The NFC is deep. The AFC got all the great quarterbacks, but the NFC got all the really good to great teams. This is a good team, man. This team is not your typical 7 seed, like I say. They went to Dallas last year in the same spot and ran Dallas out the building. Now, do I think this Eagles team is much better, more talented, and mentally tougher than that Dallas team? Yes. Do I think that Green Bay team is as good this year as it was last year? No. But that's still a cause to be a little concerned, man. But when I get out of my own way and my own feelings, the Eagles should win this game. Like the Eagles should beat this team. We're better than them, man. We are the better team than them. So I expect us to win this game and go on to the next round. We lose this game, I'll be highly upset. But I expect us to win this game. But I am cautioned that it's any given Sunday. But we should win this game. But with that being said, man, that's all I got for y'all today. Appreciate y'all checking out the video. Hit the like button for your boy. Give me a subscribe. I have Philadelphia Eagles, NFL, and content on my other teams throughout the year. And like I said, y'all want to get the videos like these before everybody else, scroll down, click on the join button, and get the membership, yo. Y'all have a blessed one. Fly, Eagles, fly.